What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be continuing a game that I started as a live stream. Ultimately, I decided that it'd probably be better to play the game as a video format instead. So, friends, let me welcome you to FNAF World Refreshed, an incredible remake of the original game. FNAF World was one of my favorites for a long time, and this just does everything that game had and made it 1,000 times better. Now, all I'm saying is that you're definitely not going to want to miss out, because I'm going to do my best to show off all the new things that I can, the new characters, items, and areas, and it's just going to be awesome. So without further ado, we can continue the journey. And even though you don't have to, I would recommend that you go check out the original live stream to get some context of what's kind of happened so far in our story. So we are going to load in real quick, and here we are. The first thing you'll most likely notice is that a lot of the characters look really different. That's because something this game did was add skins, which is always really cool, and just, I love it. Skins are one of my favorite things anyone can add, so that you can customize your team to look amazing. You can already see here some of the new characters, and yeah, it's all pretty nice looking. One of my personal new ones is Dee Dee, a very good character. That's right, you can now use the shopkeepers. Dee Dee is very good, and you'll see why soon. But without a further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so we last left off at the end of the Pinwheel Circus going to the Pinwheel Funhouse. We're gonna go through here real quick, and we're gonna go deal with Bubba. So we are going to go through this tent. We're going to go down to the gravestone. Okay, we have an encounter. I guess this is a good time to introduce how battling works. So in battling, you will notice that in the top left corner, there is a wave. Battles are now waved battles, meaning that you'll go up against multiple waves of enemies, which I have my mixed feelings about, and I don't really know how I can really express it. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I feel like, especially when you're playing on hard mode, doing a 4-wave battle at the beginning of the game can, oh goodness, really difficult. Because it all just comes at you with, it just sucks, alright? If you play the game, you'll know what I mean. God, I wish that we could go by this a little faster, but enemies. Okay, well, that kaboom is a little concerning. I see there's 2 of them. Oh, goodness. Yes, as you'll also notice, enemies now have bites. This is exclusive to playing on hard mode. On hard mode, enemies can now spawn up to 4 bites, like the player, and can use those bites to, yeah. Shoot. Can use those bites to attack you. Some of the worst bites, obviously, would be the Reapers and the bombs, especially Kaboom. But anyway, here we are in front of Bubba, so let's go give him a piece of our medicine. That is such a corny line. Why'd I say that? Okay. Anyway. Why did I use gift boxes that early? Dude, okay. So, to explain, if you use gift boxes against a boss now, the boss will do this. They will get very angry and just start attacking very fast, which is where Dee Dee comes in. You'll notice this new move I'm using called Fishing Frenzy. It is a very good move because what it does is it sends out a wave of fish to do. That does like mediocre damage, but what it really does is it stuns the enemy for a pretty long time. It's like a better jump scare, basically. So that's why it's just really good. Something else I would like to add is that just this game is a masterpiece. Like, I'm so glad that the developers of it are going to continue working, and they just gave teases on their Discord server about the next update. And it looks like the Rockstar animatronics are going to be coming to the game, which should be pretty cool. Additionally, if you notice in the top right corner, there's a meter, and it's currently full. That allows me to unleash an incredibly powerful attack, which I don't really have a good one to show off here. I mean, I could use Infa-Pizza too. Yeah, sure, I'll use it. So basically, now I have a barrage of Pizza Wheel 2s until the meter is empty, which is pretty nice. I can't complain. I mean, I think the one that's the most broken is definitely Mass Slasher. It doesn't do as much damage as regular Slasher, but it still does a decent amount of damage, being over, like, I think 20,000 to 200,000, which is ridiculous. But we are coming here to the end of the fight, as Bubba, even though he is definitely has some anger issues, is almost dead. Now he is. Nice. Okay. So that has been accomplished. Nextly, let's head over to this tent, and we will go between the fake wall to exit. Alright, we're gonna see Fredbear. You found an exit. That's amazing. This subtunnel actually leads to a button. Press it. And it will open up the path to the Backwoods, that swamp area you couldn't reach before. But here, the catch, and this is a big one. There's a giant pig guarding the entrance to it, so you'll have to get past him first. Once you defeat that pig, explore the Backwoods a bit, and I'll meet you up ahead. Navigate your way through the subtunnel, but remember, don't go more than 3 glitches down. Good luck. So yes, there are 2 new areas, and we're about to head to our first one, after we make our way through the subtunnels on the flip side. Here. Go here. You know, I feel like the flip side, I like the concept of it, but I feel like there could be so much more done with it. I think it's really neat, but I don't know, I just feel like there's something about it that's kind of missing. Can't explain what it is though, it just feels like there's something that should be here. Alright. And boom. The more the merrier. Alright. So as you can see, Porkpatch and the key are not here anymore. They have been moved to a different part of the game. Porkpatch is now here guarding the Backwoods. So, I guess let's just get it over with. Alright, so Pigpatch, he is a fun guy. I don't really have much to say about him. Pigpatch is... not, wait, I'm saying... dude, I've been saying Pigpatch this whole time. It's Porkpatch. Goodness. You know, I guess this new area we're going to, it's pretty interesting. It's called the Backwoods. I have said that a few times. It was, of course, it's the areas to go to actually get to the key. This is kind of like an expanded area of the story, you could say. The 2 new areas we're about to go to are going to be pretty cool, I feel like, and I don't think that... well, I mean, they look cool. The content of the areas is, like, kind of dry. You'll see what I mean when we actually get there, but Pigpatch was not even that big of... was not that hard. Yeah. He is so much less HP than Bubba. It's really strange. 'Cause... don't know why they would do it like that, but yeah. Anyway, here we are, the Backwoods. If I show you here on the map, the Backwoods is this section here, and, I mean, as you can see, there really isn't much to it. But, I mean, there is a chip and a boss that I'm going to show off, because I did kind of put him in the thumbnail of the video. So if we... Okay, well, I guess we have a battle to do real quick, which won't be too bad. I can show off some of the new enemies here. This dude... Yeah, like, the designs of some of the new enemies they've added are, like, alright. I mean, I don't know if I can really say they're bad. I mean, they all look at least interesting. Okay, I mean, I did put the boss of it on the cover of the video. Okay, so, yeah, this is Swamped, a brand new boss they added. Oh, don't do this. Do it! Oh, thank God. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. There's a kaboom there. I hate the bosses being like this, but that's just gonna have to be. But yeah, no. This guy is guarding a chip, and I believe it is a chip from a previous section. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh God. Oh, okay, game. Okay, let's swap teams real quick. I don't think Unscrew's going to hit. Okay, let's see here. Dread Bite. Munchies 2. Oh, that is one of the new moves. Okay, so, you know, he's not really a difficult fight, but he's definitely an interesting boss, I'd say. I don't know if he really fits the area. Like, I can see how he does, but... Why do I use Hocus Pocus? What am I doing? This kaboom here is scaring me, because I feel like it might just go off whenever. Okay, he's almost dead anyway, so... Yeah, there we go. Nice. But yeah, no, that's Swamped, one of the new bosses. He's pretty cool looking, honestly. I think the devs did a good job on that. Alright. And it's auto gift boxes. Yeah, this was a chip originally found, and I believe the cave connected to the dusting fields. But it has been moved here to, I guess, add hope. Okay. That was easy. New encounter? No. But, I mean, like, you can see here, even on the map, there really isn't anything here at all. But, you know, there is this Lulbits. Okay. Okay, he's just... Okay, I see there's a kaboom there, so we're just gonna swap teams real quick. Alright, escape key. Maybe we might get a quick kill. Okay, he's dead. Another escape key. Okay, let's just swap teams. True? Okay. We did it before he exploded, which is great. Which is... you know, there's a Lulbit shop up here, which I might as well show off. It has these new bikes here, the ghosts that shoot out ectoplasm that stuns enemies. I don't think they're the greatest, but they can definitely be useful. But I'm just not going to use it. Nope, no new character. Okay, let's talk to Fredbear. You made it! You actually made it through that huge pig. Abomination. So, this is it. Huh, the swampy mess. Looks like you found it. This cave right here in the back, this isn't just some normal cave. Wait, actually, it's just a normal cave. My mistake. But it leads to, get this, a desert. A whole entire desert. I know. It makes no sense. That's it just here, in the middle of the swamp. But that's where you're going next. I'll tell you more when you're actually there. Oh my god. When you're actually in there. Just be extra careful, okay? Deserts are full of things and heats. Just go on. I'll catch up, I hope. Okay. As he mentioned, here we are, the Withering Dunes. This is a desert, but do you feel that? This isn't just any desert breeze. It's a giant sandstorm, and it's picking up fast. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. If you get into a fight out there, that storm is going to damage you while you're in a battle. Every single battle. To keep your wits about you and maybe find some shelter if you can. This place is going to be brutal. And as if a giant sandstorm was enough, look up ahead. There's a giant coyote, and he's blocking a key you need. He's guarding a key that opens the locks to the final guardians. Each guardian protects a button. Once pressed, you found and pressed all of those buttons, the gates protecting the game's security system will be lowered. That's when you can strike at the heart of whatever is corrupting this world. The only problem is that the boss is actually behind a gate that you can only deactivate by a puzzle you have to do. And honestly, I don't know much about how this specific puzzle, but I have a good faith that in you that you can do it. Good luck! Okay. Yes, as Fredbear mentioned, as we explore the Withering Dunes, in battles, we'll take damage, kind of like in the Geist Lair, just very slowly. I guess we can go by... Oh, okay, battle. I don't know, I feel like this area probably has the weirdest of enemies in the game. I don't know, they just kind of look a little funky. These bombs are awesome. Easy to see. But I think we should be fine if we just play our card. Blammo. Okay? Hey, we got both hits there on that Unlockin' Load. That is another new move that you can learn about in the previous live stream. And almost done here. Just have one little straggler left. Flaming Endo from, actually, that's an AR, actually. 5 Nights at Freddy's AR. I'm surprised that's not a skin for Endo, or one. Anyway. Alright, right here we have our, more bites. These are the Rangers. Deal massive damage, but are unreliable. That is true. They can't just kind of disappear. You can buy them all. I mean, like, they're... You know, we could probably give one of them a go. Oh, yeah. You can grab Jedi. And just see how this is. Okay. So, that is our Coyote that... Okay. Dude, I swear, man. Alright, it's just one dude. Thank you, guys. So that is our Coyote up there, and we need to get through these gates. We have to push these things here into their respective slots, and I need to remember. I think if I remember... Every time we push these things, and done. Whew. Thank goodness I sped that up for you guys, because that is not fun to do. But anyway, here we are. The Coyote. Let's do this. Okay, and, well, this is the guy. Mad Coyote. I mean, he definitely doesn't look the most pleasant, I'll tell you that one. I will say, like, I do find it a very fun idea that you do take, oh, come on now. That you do take damage over time, since it's like a sandstorm, but it can be a little annoying sometimes, because sometimes you just, like, don't even... Okay, I need to swap teams. I don't want to do gift boxes. Okay, never mind. He already went angry. I think that's, like, in the game's code, that he will automatically go angry after a while. I mean, it would make sense. His name is the Mad Coyote, so you would expect him to, you know, go mad. But no, this game is, just... I did 100% recommend checking it out. You do not want to miss out on this. I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but if you do want to play this game, you can go to the link in the description of this video, because this particular version I am doing is only available on the official Discord of the place. So, I mean, like, you could just go to Game Jolt and download the older version, but if you want to play this new updated version, you have to go to the Discord. But no, that guy really wasn't too bad, and now we can get our key. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. There we go. We have got the key to the Guardians. We're gonna teleport back to World 1. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping place for now. We got our key, and in the next video, we will go fight all 5 Guardians. And possibly try and fight Scott. Goodness, alright. So I will try and see. But I'm not too sure. But anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was FNAF World Refresh, checking out the new areas. And hopefully we can unlock more stuff. I mean, I feel like the final video of this game will be just trying to unlock everything. And doing more fights, I guess. I mean, I feel like the endings aren't the most necessary to show off, considering that they're all basically the same, except for, like, the universe ending one. I'll probably show that one, though. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video. And, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!